Hey, how you doing? Now, possibly you might have been seeing the Parlevel Texas Charge on your credit card, and you wonder exactly why are you being charged. Now, it seems like the charge you're encountering is likely to be legitimate. Okay, so in case you've engaged with Parlevel service or you've made a purchase through one of their vending machine, then you need to know that it's possible that you will see this charge on your credit card. All right. Now, these charges often appear on credit card statements as, Power Level, Texas Hunts Valley, MD. So it's common for vending machine transactions to, show up this way due to the central processing location. Okay. So it depends on the location that the, vending machine is transmitting the processing. Okay. But if you didn't make any purchase or engage with Parlevel, then it's worth that you investigate further to ensure the charge isn't fraudulent. All right. Now, in the era of digital transactions, it's not uncommon to come across unfamiliar charges on your credit card and statement. So one such charge can also be one of these Parlevel Texas Hunts Valley MD charge on your credit card. And that is exactly what we are going to be discussing into this video. So while it may seem perplexing at first glance, you need to understand the origins of these charges and also know how you can address it, ability for you to alleviate any concerns. Now let's unveil the mystery behind this charge, possibly what exactly could be the main reason, although I've talked about it already in the beginning, but let's buttress more about it. Now, the Parlevel headquarters is in San Antonio, Texas, okay, and it's a reputable company that specializes in software and hardware solution for the unattended retail industry. So, and their products and services cater to vending machines or automatic kiosks and other similar ventures. All right, so therefore, in case you spot any charge labeled Parlevel Texas Hunts Valley MD on your credit card statement, then chances are that you have already either directly purchased a system from Parlevel or maybe you've made a transaction through one of their vending machine. All right, now let's talk about validating the charge. And before we even delve into the solution, it is very important that we ascertain the legitimacy of this charge. Okay, and one of the way we can do this is by going ahead, think about if you've ever initiate any recent interaction with the vending machine or with any vending machine or any automatic kiosk. All right, in case you've done that, then possibly that can be the major reason why this is happening on any charge in your credit card. And also, if you've made any purchase using one of the devices, okay, it is highly probable that the charge stems from that transaction. All right, and additionally, you can also check for cross-referencing the date and amount of the charge with your memory, which can help you to provide further validation. All right, now let's address some potential concerns, okay, regarding this type of charge on your credit card, because despite Parlevel's credibility, it's natural to harbor concerns about unfamiliar charges. You just woke up, or possibly not even wake up, you just check out your alert and you just saw the credit card charge from Parlevel, and it's normal to raise concern because you might be like, you've never purchased anything recently, and this is your credit card, this is your money we're talking about, so it's detrimental for your money to just keep getting debited without you purchasing anything at that moment. Now, if you're unsure about the origin of the Parlevel Texas Hunts Valley, then now let's consider this following step that I'm going to be addressing next. All right, now the first one you want to do is to contact Parlevel customer support in case maybe you're unsure about it and you're like, okay, what is happening? I never purchased from you guys recently. Maybe you might have purchased from them previously, okay, or maybe you don't even know, maybe it's one of your family member that used your credit card and all that, and it kind of happened that way whereby you wouldn't know. Okay, then you can decide to reach out to Parlevel customer support. Okay, even if you've not purchased from them, just first reach out to them and ask them what exactly is going on. Okay, so probably possibly they will provide detailed information regarding the transaction, and also they help you to clarify any discrepancies. Okay, so just be prepared to provide relevant details such as the date of the charge and the amount billed. So this way they will help you to provide valuable support, okay, that can help you to know exactly if you are being charged truly from what you've purchased in the past that you do not know, or possibly if it's a fraudulent charge, okay, or an unauthorized charge, so that you can quickly find a solution to it. But the first thing you should do is to contact Parlevel. Now, do not worry, Parlevel is a legitimate business, okay, in in the United States, so you don't have to panic about this brand. All right, now another thing you want to do is to review recent transactions. Okay, so try as much as possible to take a closer look at your recent transactions to identify any potential discrepancies or unauthorized charges. Okay, so you want to compare the date and amount of unfamiliar charges with your receipt or purchase history. Okay, and if you detect any suspicious activity, then you can immediately report it to your credit card issuer. So this is the best thing you want to do. So checking out your recent transactions will help you out to know exactly if you are being charged, maybe it's from a subscription kind of charge or anything that you've auto renew. So but in case you realize that maybe you compare the data and you see that maybe there's unfamiliar charge, you can easily detect any suspicious activity, and it's easy for you to report to your credit card issuer in this kind of case. Okay, so you want to report to your issuer, so that way you'll be able to fix the problem. Okay, and another one right there is you want to monitor any future statements. Okay, so in case you experience stuff like this, you should stay vigilant and by regularly monitoring your credit card statements for any unusual activity. So it's always important. I always tell people that you should set up alarms or notifications to receive real-time updates on transactions. Okay, and you should promptly investigate any unfamiliar charges to make sure that you prevent further unauthorized transactions. Okay, all right, since we've been able to talk about this, now let's talk about some preventive measures that you can adopt so that you can easily be able to fix this. Okay, or maybe for future purposes. This is from our expert level though, so expert level advice for you. So this helps you to minimize the likelihood of encountering any similar issue in the future, and consider implementing the following preventive measures. So the first one is you want to keep track of transactions. I think I talked about it earlier. So make sure that you maintain a record of your transactions, including receipts and online purchases confirmation. Also, this documentation will serve as a reference, okay, in case of discrepancies or billing inquiries. Okay, so that is the first one you want to keep in touch. The second one is that you want to enable transaction notification. So I always suggest that you opt in for transaction notifications provided by your credit card issuer or banking institution, because this notification alert will help you to stay informed of any new charges, which can enable you to promptly address any unauthorized activity. Okay, another one is you want to exercise caution, which probably is the last one I'm going to be talking about here, because this video is getting too long. All right, I want it to be short and precise so that you'll be able to learn quickly and you move on. However, I've even addressed some of the things you should do, but this is just an expert level advice for any other type of charges that you might want to see in the future. So the last one I'm going to talk about here is to exercise caution with online transactions. So make sure that you exercise caution when making online purchases, especially on any unfamiliar website. Okay, so make sure you verify the legitimacy of the website and ensure secure payment processing methods are in place. Okay, because there's some website that they don't have good secure payment methods, so you want to go ahead, make payments on a website that is secure. This way it helps you to stay safe from any kind of fraudulent activities happening online and people scraping credit card details. So that is what I have for you. Now, why the Parlevel Texas Hunt Valley MD charge may initially cause confusion, it is very important that you should understand its origin and taking proactive steps that can alleviate concerns. Okay, and also by validating the charge, addressing the potential concerns, and implementing preventive measures, you can also effectively navigate credit card statements, discrepancies, and safeguard against unauthorized transactions. Always remember that staying informed and vigilant is key to maintaining your financial security in an increasingly digital world. All right, so that is what I have for you in today's video. Possibly if you have any experience with the Parlevel Texas Charge in your credit card and you've done something before that worked for you, you can also let us know in the comment box. I'm starting to help a lot of people out there to make the best decision. And also, in case maybe anything that I've said in this video has helped you in one way or the other after applying it, then you can come back, make sure you drop your comment so that other people will be able to apply exactly what you've learned here, and it can also help them to make the best and informed decision. Thank you very much for your time. I wish you the best of luck. Try as much as possible to apply whatever you've learned here very quickly so that you will be able to escape from any kind of unforeseen charges in the future. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also make sure that you hit the notification bell so that YouTube can notify you whenever I drop new videos regarding credit card charges on this channel. Thank you very much. Peace and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.